Start with Coach Rupert.
I'd like to congratulate North Florida playing a terrific game. Did a good job. But from an energy standpoint, especially in that spurt in the second half, they really controlled the game. I thought that I thought we got our missed shots controlled how we guarded, and once we did that, they took advantage and made some shots and really played well.
Coach, I thought defensively it actually was pretty good considering how they scored 79. Do you think that it was better than the score would indicate in terms of staying in front of people?
No, I mean I thought in stretches we guarded, and then when we got stops we didn't rebound the ball. And I thought our first shot defense for a while was okay, but then when you give up second and chance points and those things, I think those things will come back to haunt you.
I thought maybe the biggest thing tonight was they really kind of cut Comer off from the lane and stuff. You kind of see it that way.
They did a good job, and I thought when we didn't shoot the ball well and we had a stretch when we were up that we took some bad shots and then the ball didn't go in. I thought that also dictated how we defended.
Jamel, did you feel like you guys were going to get on a roll there? I mean, it was 24-19. You had 7 in a row, I think, and it just kind of felt like here it comes. Did you kind of feel the same way at that point, Jamel?
I mean, we had a little momentum, but like Coach said, we started settling for too many jumpers. We took a couple bad shots, and when you take bad shots and you give a good team confidence, and I mean, you saw what happened. So, I mean, we just have to look at the tape and break down some things and move forward.
Their balance an issue, Coach. Hard to take stuff away when you've got role guys scoring a lot.
Well, he came. I thought the big thing, last time they beat us with the 3-point shot. This time they beat us in the post. I mean, they made 9, but you take 2 of them. One was a banker, and one was at the end of the half. And you actually there, but then they were efficient. You look at their shooting percentages, both from the 2 and from the 3, and I thought that was a big factor.
Daniels was a load tonight, wasn't he?
He was. I mean, Beach carried in the first half. Daniels carried in the second half.
Julian, was it simply a matter of them out, just more energy or more toughness or something?
I have to give credit to North Florida for making tough plays throughout the entire game. I mean, we played well defensively. First shot, second shot, we couldn't rebound, and that's how it went.
What was happening on the boards, Jamel? They did get you pretty good on the boards tonight.
Weren't jumping. I mean, just something Coach preaches all the time, and obviously we didn't execute it. I mean, we have to start practice tomorrow and getting after it again.
It was actually even on the rebounds at one point, like 27 all.
It was all second chance. Well, a lot of that stretch in the second half was all second. I think they scored 6 or 8 straight points off of second chance opportunities, which you got to go get energy finds the ball.
Jamel, you go from having a chance to wrap it up to now facing a road to the NCAA tournament. Talk about the change in scenarios there.
Well, I mean, we let one get away from us tonight, but we're not going to look at it any different. We're going to prepare for the game the same way we prepare for it, and we're just going to go from there. Coach is going to, lead us the same way he's been leading us. Not going to look at it any different. So, I mean, we're really just going to, look at his leadership, and we're just going to take it from there.
Joe, do you see this as an upset, or is that just a really good team and maybe a difficult matchup for you? How do you kind of look at
this? I think it's some tough matchups, but I think thought we solved some of the problems. We made some plays where we knew what we were supposed to do that we didn't execute, and I think that they stretch it. They can shoot a bunch of different guys can shoot it and score it. So I think they do give you a lot of problems.
Think you'll be able to rebound well out of this, and you got Jacksonville to finish up with, etc. Will the guys?
No choice. I mean, it is. If you're a man, you line up, you play like you're supposed to play, you prepare them all like you're supposed to play, and we'll rally.
I mean, it could still be an ASUN regular season code title. That is not insignificant, right?
No, it's not. We're gonna line up on Saturday and play as hard as we can. And I think, like you said, there's still a lot of season to play for. And I mean, now this is a setback, but I think until some things go south, you can't find out how good you can be.
Hard to beat any team 3 times in a season. You given any thoughts of obviously an opportunity to see them again?
Think about Jacksonville. I mean, that's the big thing right now, and there's games before that, so we'll worry about that. And we can't control it. The only thing we can control is what we can do. So we'll work on that.
Julian, what are your thoughts about being able to come back off this and put it behind you and just keep going forward?
One thing that we always preach is next play. So in this situation, we just think about the next game, how we're going to prepare. The upcoming game is always the biggest game, so we're just going to work on that and practice tomorrow on Friday and just come out and play hard, like Coach said.
Share your quick thoughts on Jacksonville.
Oh, they can score on the perimeter. Misters and Babineau are very good. They've been playing a lot better. When you look at their scores, they've been able to put up big numbers and playing a little bit differently defensively. So we'll have a nice ball Saturday afternoon.
What's the locker room like in there? What did y'all talk about? What was the mood like?
Well, we talked about several things, and I think the big thing we have, is how you handle adversity and how, when you have an opportunity like this, you have to take advantage of it. I mean, it's a long, long season, and we'll get back together tomorrow.